Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien. Toi?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
No,
I don't
we're
know.
talking to them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Here we go.
That's all.
Student ID cards, get your passport size picture to the office. You'll get discounts. Thank you very much.
And on November 1st, we're having an open house at Algonquin College. There'll be 2 buses going from here to there. So sign up with your teacher and we'll give you more info about that shazazz.
November 3rd, WQCC open house. 1 bus from here. Sign up sheets soon. Coming soon.
If you need to see the guidance counselor, don't forget the sign up sheet is in the office, so you would have to do that business over there. And yeah.
No smoking on school grounds. Serious fines and consequences. Use front door only. It's security issues.
Don't do it. No. Voting will be coming next week for our school colors and mascot. The activity day last Friday was magnificent.
Lots of barbecue and hamburgers. Yeah.
Okay. October 20th. Best of luck to our soccer and cross-country team going to Montreal on Thursday for this week. We think there are roughly 18 people that are going to be there. So have fun, guys.
No school this Friday, so please don't show up. Even more importantly, enjoy your day off. I'm going to the movies. What about you?
Netflix.
Netflix? That's a good day.
And now we are going to welcome our new presidents with a magnificent and stressful interview.
Dun 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 dun. With our interview from our 2 full-length presidents, Mackenzie Palmer and Keith D'Souza. First question would be, what do you personally want to do or change in the school, rather than all suggestions and opinions you have received?
So, you want to start off first?
No, you can go.
Okay, so personally, the changes I'd like to see in this school would be everyone coming together, like I mentioned in my speech, all the students working together. Let's just say one student's stuck on a problem, and instead of waiting for a teacher for the whole class there, have a group of students help that student out with that specific need and stuff.
Okay. You, Mackenzie Palmer?
Yeah, so as being a leader of the student council, personally what I would like to change in the school would be, like Keith was saying, building a stronger bondage between the students. I think it'd be amazing if we could also, what I want to do is get more programs like the Breakfast Club going. I want to also make sure that our schoolyard is, looking half decent and clean. So when people come visit our school, it's not looking.
So we'll get a garbage bin outside probably, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Put some money into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, so now that you're presidents, what can the school expect to see in the near future?
They're not going to expect big changes in the beginning there, but what they could expect from the both of us, we're going to be working as a team together, coming up with different activities and stuff like that. And we're going to also be showing students what we've been talking about and stuff like that, working together, showing each other how to, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it.
For me, I think what like me and Keith are very good at doing is, I hope that in the near future we can take ideas and make them happen as soon as possible. So we have good change happening in our school fluently throughout the year, and not just like near the middle of the year we have only some change going here and there. So I think that in the near future we could have a lot of change.
Yep.
How do you plan on finding a solution when both of you, as presidents, have a disagreement? Would you guys flip a coin? Would you guys do rock, paper, scissors? How would you guys come along together?
Heads or tails?
I think me and Keith we're talking a lot. We talked over the weekend, and we talked think it was Friday afternoon. But personally, I think that if we have a disagreement on something, we should go to the student council and think about and see what they think, because I think bottom line, we're doing this for the students, not ourselves.
Yeah, I'll follow up on Mackenzie there. What I also would like to add there is usually with stuff like this I always try to find a middle. I try not to leave on a bad note. So with this kind of question there, I agree with what Mackenzie's saying, but I also try to find a solution or a middle point. That way we don't leave on bad terms and stuff like that.
Did you have any doubts about running for presidency? What were they, and what motivated you to carry on?
About a few years ago, I started it off at student council, and I started seeing the position of presidency, and I thought to myself, never in a million years would I ever do it. It's too much work involved and stuff like that, too much to worry about, and I've already got enough on my plate. Now that I'm coming close to the end of my year, I suddenly decided that I wanted to run for president, and with the goal to change the atmosphere, make it a better place for students, teachers, and everyone who's coming together, make it more of an enjoyable place, and also, stuff like that. Basically, what kept me going was just I wish to see that there's still good people working together as a team and as a family, and it makes the place more enjoyable and better, the atmosphere as well. So, in my honest opinion, working together as a team rather than as individuals, it will help everybody.
For me, my doubts were really, I didn't really know the school well. I'm new here. I thought I had a lot of things on my plate, like other things that are happening in my life, that would I be able to handle leading student council. And what really motivated me was that everybody at this school here is really hardworking students, and they're amazing. And to me, that's why I wanted to be their leader this year, because I think they're all really great people.
Is there something you wish you would have said in your speech during the assembly?
Well, I pretty much, whatever I said during my speech was pretty much out there, but I also wanted to add what I would also like to have as well, which pretty much usually happens, but volunteer work around the community. Start off with a canned food drive, clothing drive, help out other people and stuff like that, community garden. Basically, not just focus on what's happening here inside the school, but also spread the goodness and the wealth around and get people, send the message that there's still good out there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I really like what you were saying about really helping out in the outside of our school. But one thing I really wanted to emphasize a little bit more was my motivation aspect towards the student that I wanted to deliver as being a leader. I just wanted to explain a little bit more how it's important to be always motivated and keep pushing through, because we all ran into problems coming here. So as their leader, I just want to show them that to always stay positive and not be negative.
Okay, all right.
And how do you feel about sharing the position of president?
Honestly, personally, I believe that it is the best decision made, because it sets an example to the school that when we say that we're working together as a team, this, with us co-presidents working together to overcome obstacles and stuff like that, is setting an example to the school of what we are trying to say. I believe that both of us as co-presidents is a good idea, and I believe it's good for the school.
For me, I think it's amazing. I don't really like to see myself as really like the president of the school, but I want to see myself more of the leader of student council. And I think that should be more than one leader. And I think me and Keith together will do an amazing job because we'll both be able to communicate and really get things going more than only having one person as their leader.
What else would you like to say? Like any little additions?
Well, if you guys have any suggestions, ideas of making the school, activities and stuff like that, equipment, anything that you need, come see either one of us, bring it up with your class representatives, and we'll do our best to work on it. Anything.
So this was overall a very good outcome.
And
Yeah.
ending this off is the Newscast.